Do you believe that all museums and art galleries should be free? If these places are free of charge, the question is, how are they maintained? How do they maintain and sustain the things that they have there? Many of these places have artifacts, totems, and things from history. And of course, these things are preserved with chemicals or different methods, and they are managed by people. So these people need to be paid. They need to be compensated for the effort that they put into preserving this part of history, and just for the sense of appreciation of the experiences that they have. I believe that people should pay something, whether it is $10 or 1,000 Korean won. I just feel that there should be a price relating to entry into this kind of places. What kinds of things make a museum or art gallery an interesting place to visit? As far as I know, this would be relatable items. For example, when somebody has read about the history of the Korean and the Korean-Japan War, and you get to see these things in a museum, it becomes relatable because your mind can connect the dots. You can say, oh, I saw this. This was the person that, stood for this. These were the people that died. This was what happened. This is how long. This is how the US intervened and all of it. The point is, when this information comes to life, especially because they've been documented in a book or an article somewhere and people can see these things, it makes perfect sense for them. Another interesting point is when these things are labeled in interesting ways. So it's not enough to just say that this is a particular thing. When you provide more information and people can understand it. For example, if I were to visit a place here in Korea, I know that the language would most likely be in Korean, but if these things were also written in English, then it means that I can understand it beyond just looking at it. So relatability and understanding are two factors I think would make such places interesting.